As we know that Frida is a dynamic instrumentation framework. So let's install Frida. So first of all, we can do is pip install Frida tools to install Frida. When we run this command, it will show for me already satisfied just because I have already installed it Frida. I use Frida regularly. So in your case, it will be just some packages will be downloaded. Let's check the Frida version. It's 14.2.18. So now let's decide that if you want to install a latest version, what we have to do is we have to identify the architecture, CPU architecture. So using this droid info APK, we can download and identify that what is the instruction set and architecture is there. Now let's go to the website, Android APIs. We have details of APIs. So over here, if you go to this URL and you can see that this is the same API version architecture we are dealing with. So this API is basically 32-bit ARM-based CPU is for ARM-based CPU, and for 64-bit there is ARM64 V8A. So as we have already identified that we have a 32-bit architecture, what we do is we just go to the Frida uh, GitHub repository, and once you go to that, you go to the releases section. In the releases section, you will identify that for latest Frida 15.0.2 version as of now, these are the you can say uh, binaries for Android devices. Using Frida, we can hook many things like Windows binaries and Linux binaries and all, Mac binaries and all. So we will go for Android. Let's download it. Frida server. We will download Frida server, whatever the version is, and for Android, as you have identified from your devices, the same you have to download. For 64-bit, it's ARM64. For 32-bit, it's ARM. All right. So we have already downloaded the Frida. Uh, let's let's extract it. It is in, you can say, compressed format. So once we extract, we can see that we have a binary of Frida server, which we have to. It is a Frida server, so we have to move this Frida server. First of all, we have to rename this server. Let's rename this for the sake of simplicity. We have renamed it to Frida server. We have renamed the server to Frida server. Now let's send it to the device as it is a server file. So let's check which is the device. I have a physical device attached, which is Motorola Moto G3. Let's push it using the command adb push Frida server to data local temp directory. Data local temp. Yeah. All right. So we have sent it over there. Now we will try to run it. So adb shell. Oh, we are first of all we need to change the permission. So we ran the command chmod 755 and data local temp Frida server. Now let's run it. It's showing some error over here. SLNX error. Let's go to the shell, adb shell. Super user permissions. Let's run directly from here. As it is a binary, we can run it using dot slash path of that particular binary. We are adding n, so it is going to be a detached process. It is giving error. Okay, So I have already Frida running on this particular port. So Frida can, the new Frida cannot be able to bind that particular port. Now we have already running. So let's see the results of this Frida -ps -u for USB device. It is actually connected with the USB. So -u is used for USB. And we can see that these are the applications which are installed on the device. WhatsApp is there, and then Facebook is also there. Yeah, so our Frida is up and running. Using -uai, we can give, you can say, a proper names of that particular application we can identify. So WhatsApp is there, as we see. SuperSU binary is there. Droid info, which we are using for identifying the architecture, is there.